Hello, this is J Empire Queen, and I'm going to talk to you about Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life. First off, I have a history with this game. The original Wonderful Life on GameCube, I played every summer growing up, I believe from middle school until I was 15 and a half. And this game has a very special place in my heart. And I'm going to share with you my thoughts about the basically remake that we have. So the story pretty much starts off the same way. Your grandfather has passed away, and you've decided you want to start a new life in Forget-Me-Not Valley, or the Forgotten Valley. And so you're about to start your journey. And this is where the differences in the game begin. You actually get to make your character male or female. You have lots of hairstyle choices, eye color choices, and you can even decide what type of outfit you want them to wear. This is nice because in the original game you could only play as the male character, so it gives you different options for what you want in this game. So once your character is made, you go to the Forgotten Valley, which I call the Forget-Me-Not Valley, and you're going to start learning about the farm. Takakura is your guide. He's going to introduce you to all of the different elements of how the farm works. And this is pretty much spot on what happens in the Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life. It's not much different as far as how that goes. Although Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life puts in a lot more, I feel like, tutorials that kind of jump at you in the beginning of the game. And to me, that's a bit off-putting, but it's a minor inconvenience when you look at the scope of the whole game. You're going to see familiar faces, characters that were beloved favorites, and you even get an older version of Lumina, who can now be a possible wife for you in the game. And it's really just good to see some familiarity among the changes, because there are changes in the game and there are some big character changes. Speaking of which, we've got an entire redesign of Cody, and he changed very much into a more modern kind of jock type character, when before he was this very big, buff, mohawk, strange oddity. And I'm actually not complaining about that. We had some characters who were just entirely taken out and replaced with others, so it's a little different, and sometimes that's okay. We also have, of course, new potential marriage candidates for the female character. Rock is one of them, along with Gordy, Gustafa, and Matthew. I'm not really charmed by these options, which is why I'm okay with there being like same-sex marriage going on here, because at least I have options. The girls are honestly much better in design and I think personality than the boys in this game. Rock, as you can see, is a lazy, good for nothing. We have lots of special events with each character, so if you do like them, you're gonna interact with them. And this depends on whether there's a certain times you go to visit them and if you're giving them gifts. So it's nice to see events still are significant in the game. Now, of course, it's a farming simulation game, but it runs, I think, a lot smoother than it did. It's easier to see where you're at with friendships and romance with characters. You can save at any time from the menu screen, as well as look at what items you have. And instead of it being where your crops can kind of get damaged or not grow if they're too close together, such as trees, it now auto separates the trees from other crops. Now, what's nice is there's a job board where you can pick up requests from different characters in the game, and you can then increase your hearts a bit faster with those individuals. And I just had to share this cute little moment from Gary and Nina. It is just so cute, their relationship that they have. Two of my favorite characters in the game. And it's so sad because you age just like you did in the other game, but at least we get to see this precious moment with them. Now, of course, you can give different characters presents. Some of them will accept them, some of them won't, depending on what the item is. And gift giving has always been in the game, along with recipe finding. Search every room, nook and cranny to find recipes. Overall, I truly think Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life is a great remake and a great start for potential new Harvest Moon, Story of Seasons, or Rune Factory fans. Although I wish you had been able to marry some other characters. If you're looking for another relaxing, cozy simulation game, this is a great one for you. Thank you. We've reached 40 subscribers now. Please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you like my content. Thank you and have a great day.